Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warwick LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warwick LTV. Keep it locked.
I'm gonna tell you. We, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? Set the bar for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know. Yes, brothers and sisters. Greetings once again in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I. And all things good and wonderful amongst us and about us. Welcome viewers and subscribers. And see if you like content, share and like it. Now, I only for the ones that I ask how the degree are going, thing like that. So you don't know, it's only right for me to give the item update day by day. Presently, me only have like under 2 weeks left to complete the degree. Seen? So, yeah, with that said, we could get on with it. Notice in a recent time, the Prime Minister got up on a tirade against, social media influence and people like that who ask. In my mind, obviously concerned question that's relevant. Whether or not, well, there's no whether or not. I mean, questions are made to ask. You ask these questions of a man with 28 bank account. Mind you, the second time I did a video about me, I have to go back and get a few receipts and things like that off of social media for support my argument. You see, a man with a 28 bank accounts according to the Integrity Commission, a man who hasn't submitted his account, his declaration to the Integrity Commission, a commission that was set up by the Jamaica government for this very same purpose. For ensure transparency and accountability in a Jamaica democratic government, whereby the very same politician set up his wife as the Speaker of the House. There's no impartiality. There's no impartiality going on this. Obviously, you hear from our speech and our conduct and things like that. There's high level, a considerable level what you call conflict of interest going on this rasta. My mind. See it. Sorry, my foot bunks the thing. See, considerable. We have to, and it could have been more than just mere considerable amount of conflict of interest. See, there is no declaration of the 28 bank account that the other day because South African, it's a disgrace. All the South African journalists them want ask. I should have find a video there. I should have find the headline there, the document there. So but you can go search it on the internet. Search the South African them concerned with Jamaica's Prime Minister's 28 undeclared bank accounts. It's a disgrace, Rasta. Nowhere else in the world did I go and have them thing as acceptable government did I get impeached or some sort of whatever the consequences in the democracy, in the Commonwealth type of government, Westminster type of government. You in Britain them would have to resign and a new member take up the helm of leadership. You see. Anyway, what we notice our government has come to enjoy and benefit from greatly is the remittance. Remember this, for all of the naysayers them who get paid to come on platform like this and come chat, spew them bag of rubbish, unintelligent embarrassment, one bile shit on platform like this. Mark this, remember this. Argue with the logics, not me, yeah? Remember, one of the third highest economic earner in Jamaica is from remittance. Yeah? 70% of that at least, which we know more, 70% of that go straight to the hands of the people. The third highest earner of foreign currency is remittance. Let's say 70% are go straight to the hands of the people. Yeah? What do you think that third highest earn a day I do. It a take care of the social well-being of Jamaicans. Dr. Bill, old age pension, like take care of the old people, them, the granny, the auntie, them, and things like that. Send picnic to school. You know, all of these little things. Where would that be? Where they consider for those who are in America, where them that consider welfare, for them who they are in England, where them call it benefits. This is what Remittance take care of. Now, on the back of that, Hurricane Melissa attacked Jamaica the other day, and the one of the Prime Minister's main concern the other now is the issuance of care relief package from, let's say, influencers, entertainers, and the regular man, the ordinary man. People fly down and they look at things and them sort of thing there. Business people and them sort of people there. See, without these people be the first line relief, being on the front line of the relief issue, I know the people them wouldn't see any. I mean, it's only in a recent time. You see, and it's being alleged by the PNP, the opposition party, remember them have most of the constituency, them say, when the GLP relief coming in the constituency, them parking at the GLP concentrated area, and that's how them issue out the care packages them from. A high level of politicization, you know, see, bipartisan, and all them sort of thing, the Rasta. Which we know is the politics of Jamaica from morning. Why no? We are going to expect, say, our people are going to expect, say, the Prime Minister are going to do better. Acting on the interests of the entire Jamaica without partiality. Why no? A man of enough integrity who cannot declare him 28 bank account, known 28 bank account where him have a pass money on too. A man when party is being credited with self-enrichment and things like that. These are not mere allegations. These are factual issues of concern with the Integrity Commission have. Those who get paid, a man who go in a government go talk how much money him earmark for pay for him. Social media influencer them to speak positive regarding the party and things like that, which is clearly press manipulation, journalistic manipulation, which is, you know, it's abhorrent to say the least in our democracy. The press must be free, and the politician at least to the main principles of a democracy. Politicians are supposed to be open for criticism, Rasta, whether them like it or not. For find yourself on a podium, a press conference regarding your concern with people. Come on. What the hell are going on there, sir? Anyway, I'm play a little video of the individual so that you can understand the gravity of what we are dealing.
I see so many pictures of persons giving out packages, and it is becoming almost the in thing now on social media. Everybody is giving out a package. Now, I think in the initial days it's necessary, but I'm also very concerned about the dignity of our people. You know, I don't like my country to be shown as people running to get food, fighting over a package and those kind. I don't like that. And it creates a kind of mentality that is not Jamaican. We are independent people at heart. We're not supposed to be doing handout. Now, yes, we are in a place where we need to do relief, but we must never give up our dignity. So if you have to give that quietly. Help the people who are in distress preserve their dignity. And the people who are in distress, remember your dignity. Which is why I announced a week ago that we are going to transition from giving out of packages, because it's becoming highly political. Who never get. And if you go to a man's place and then him say, oh, you never called me to go give package with you, and you only give to that. Look, you know, the funny thing is this. The amount of JLP people who call me to say, PMP, MPs get package and don't come to them. And I said, look, I don't want a political issue. Don't bother make no noise over that. Don't make no noise over that. It is disgusting that persons would want to make political issues over the distribution of aid. We have to bring an end to it then, because some people can't help themselves. They can't resist it. And so we are going to shift from the distribution of food packages to giving persons coupons or cards that they can go and buy the stuff that they need.
Here the double standard in thinking. A man who just run a quote-unquote telethon the other day, collecting, a man who set up some GoFundMe type of thing, party GoFundMe type of thing, government GoFundMe type of thing, where collect funding, contribution and thing like that in aid of relief. I complain about people handing out packages, and I talk about the dignity of Jamaica, where independent people and thing like that. You see, there's something alright, something don't right, that's to me. At the end of the day, I mean, you can't have double standard. Is it that you want to have the money for concentrated for your effort, or you want people stop do for them own personal distribution and send that money to you so that you can do what you want with it? This man of integrity with 28 bank account when fearfully declared to the Integrity Commission. This man of integrity who have him wife as Speaker of the House, which is a clear conflict of interest anywhere in the world you go in any democracy, we never say anything like that yet. That's why me bun PNP party at the moment, because in my mind it's like them get pay for stand aside and watch all of these things happen. You can't hardly looking at the leader eye. The leader always queen down. So I talk Mark Golding like him have something to hide. Him always whenever I can't take nobody like that when I talk to him, Rasta. You like me can't see I clear and me can't see. Are you blind? Down there they act like and don't tell me say it's a habit. You know see? If that is a habit, you find yourself in the wrong profession, because people love to sit clear and know say whoever them are deal with them can understand fully when they are dealing with Rasta. No man, them are liar. No man, them supposed to ask more relevant and pivotal question that to the leadership Rasta that's beneficial to the people. And I don't see that. I don't feel confident in the way them are deal with the thing Rasta. You know, see, oh, you are going to run telethon. No, we are talking about the Prime Minister. Oh, you are run telethon for collect support and relief funding and things like that. And I talk about Jamaicans, this idea of handing out relief to the people. What kind of fuck with that? I whisper ever hear them type of thing there on this earth here, Rasta. Anywhere you go and you see disaster and these sort of things happen, one of the main things where the nation look for is relief from elsewhere. I mean, it takes you nearly a month before you can positively get none on the ground to them people here, Rasta. How on earth you expect me to just sit where them people are supposed to do all this time when you sit down and twiddle your finger them? And I count 150 million US dollar. I wonder where you are going to do with it. 150. And I wonder what you're going to do with it when the people them there, they are struggling and suffer. Poor people are mourn say you send poor relief and half of the bag, each bag stacked with sanitary napkin and all them sort of something that when them need immediate and more emergency, you know, more things were more relevant to them immediate need at the moment. I mean, them are hungry. Them soon start starve. And that they sit down and wait pan while they can find officers from the land department for go measure up land down Westmoreland and St. Elizabeth and declare which land are government land and all of these things that in a quote unquote proposed smart city. It's like these things are your concern. That you have saved the $150 million for kick off your smart city when the people them will immediately suffer from the hurricane. Sit down there and suffer same way. People, let me tell you this. It's any land only they depend for more than 7 years in Jamaica. I could have one pig or one goat you have on it. The land there yours. You have something legal in a legal position in a common law, which is the style of law where Jamaica run under. Common law, it name adverse possession. It depend on land for a period of time, Rasta, without anybody come to in the first 7 years. The land there yours. Plain and simple, the land there yours. Worse if a government land. Who is the government? You are the government. That boy where you sit down up there, so big nose Snoopy. And it means that him and in parliament have ownership over these lands. And I say it go. And the people and the government Rasta. Them boy they sit down in the stuff to serve the people. Articulate the cause, the claims, the woes of the people to the nation and to the world. And so that's better might come. This is what them guys they do. Them guys are just some worker in our company, directors in your company where you set up Rasta, appointed directors, nothing more, nothing less. No, me the guy come tell you about you, them can kick you off of your land or kick you off of the land because of government land. Who is the government? Ask yourself that and ask them that when them come. You see it? Yes, Rasta, these are legal, perfectly legal position where them same one sign up to, where them can't defy their against. Like the illegality where them go on with the people over Bernard Lodge the other day, yeah. Don't ever make that happen to Ono, wherever Ono there, in that struggle here, after the aftermath of Melissa. You know, see it? This is concerning. Oh, you keep your own crowd fundraising. And still, I beat down on people where I help out. I give personal relief to people, whoever them concerned with, the entertainer them, the influencer them, and people like these. What sort of double standard this? What kind of hypocrisy? I go on, yes, sir. You see, and this is the level of intelligence that brother attribute to Jamaican. That's the Jamaican in a sense. So you can just come and do and say whatever you want to say to people. You see, anyway, we're going to continue the argument here further after we play that lady here. We come from the World Bank, where I big up the process. But make we hear what she has said first.
Specialist at the bank, Artesa Saldivar Sali, told Nationwide yesterday that the Jamaican government's response to the fallouts from Melissa is world-leading. World-leading. This is what she said to us on Nationwide at 5 yesterday afternoon.
I worked in the biggest countries in the world. I worked in the smallest countries in the world. I worked in post-disaster reconstruction in Indonesia, China, the Philippines, Turkey. Guess what? It is world leading that your National Works Agency has framework contracts with all their contractors so that 6 days after landfall, you have 100 contractors all over Jamaica clearing roads. They're already there. They're stood up. These are contracting arrangements that are very rare, even in what we would think of as, sophisticated places.
That's from the senior infrastructure specialist at the World Bank, Artesa Saldivar Sali. And, we are hard on ourselves, We are hard on ourselves, but you heard what she said? Our response has been nothing short of world-leading. She also commended the government in Jamaica for establishing various disaster risk management funds.
The readiness and the forward thinking of the government in putting together all of the financial instruments that provided Jamaica with immediate liquidity to be able to conduct relief, response, and early recovery immediately. And so I think with these two examples and many, many others, I have to say I have not seen anything like this. And as you say, this is not my first rodeo.
Wow. That's a senior infrastructure specialist at the World Bank, Artesa Saldivar Sali, saying the response of the Jamaican government to the destructive Hurricane Melissa is nothing short of world-leading, forward-thinking, yes? And some people will not like to hear that, and would not like to recognize that. But we have been doing pretty well, pretty well.
Now everybody know who Cliff Hughes is. Everybody knows that Cliff Hughes a hustler. You see, everybody know. The other day when it did look positive for the PNP party, Cliff Hughes himself start bun. Lick certain sound pan Andrew Holness so as to retain him position in the public in the public sphere in the event that the PNP come in power. See, Cliff Hughes, in my mind, is not of any relevance or integrity. See, you can only swing and spew certain rhetoric to the Jamaican people whenever you feel like it. And in my mind, it's just in your personal depraved interest, not in the interest of the masses. It's not from a impartial standpoint of which the media should be. You already demonstrate that from day one, say you are on the side of a particular political motivation. You know, say, which are something where people like journalists and them are supposed to keep secret to themselves, and that's something where they're supposed to publicize and act in the interest of any individual political party. Not supposed to happen. That is a declaration of lacking morality and integrity. Naturally, this is not my word. That's a natural thing. Now, this lady I will make that speech is a representative from the World Bank. See, the World Bank interest is to offer a loan and get the best terms for themselves so that they can see the best returns. See, what sort of standard interest or experience she could have in the recovery of Jamaica, except for profit for her organization where she worked for. And in that, with that said, what would her interest or efforts be? Was to loan with the best interest rate and the best returns for the institution where she worked for. Rasta. Come on, think about it. So obviously, it's part of the deal. Preparation or after the deal for magnify the effort the people we should make deal with. She can't go talk ill against them. The end of the day, it will defeat her process. She'll go against the sole effort for build and grow the requisite result of the deal, the desired result of the deal, where she got to make Jamaica people. You know, see, all of the people we get paid for come I want to challenge these logics, not me. Can't talk about, no, don't worry about me. Talk about challenge the logics. Don't talk about bad mind and all run down, retarded, redundant, one line. Bad mind. When we see even Darrell Vaza use in a parliament the other day, yeah, Rasta. It's a disgrace. You see, it goes to show the level of integrity and intelligence where them add to the Jamaican people when they make them sort of rhetoric here becomes prominent statement or statement of effect in the public sphere, Rasta. These things are stupidity. This one, the biggest argument is that the government has allocated and mobilized contractors from its contractual agreement or contractual relationship with contractors. Who are these contractors, Rasta? Where this lady come from? She know them contractors, eh? Them contractors are the same MP, them same connected with government and things like that. Conflict of interest again with public spending. You see, this woman I don't even have a Wikipedia page for where she come from, for see which are roots and things like that, who she connected to. She just pop up on the scene and claims 15 years worth of work in a disaster management and things like that. I should wait till a disaster happens. She go all over the world and loan these people at extortionate interest rate. This is what she does. This is fair. Yes, she might have a degree in a risk management, disaster management and things like that. But it goes with the role. It goes with her role where she play. It don't necessarily mean like say she go acting at the interest, the better interest of the people, and she will never acting at the interest of the economy. The only economy that she's interested in is the economy of the bank, the banking institution where she work with, which is the World Bank, Rasta. But we always a complaints of the deals with these institutions that are always one-sided in a feed them interest exuberantly, Rasta. Oh, we're going to sit down and listen to people like these and a broadcaster like Cliff Hughes are going to push her agenda to the rest of Jamaica. I say, yo, we in a dire strait, Rasta. Snoopy, where from your boy, your talk say your head a go roll down, your head a go be the one where roll down King Street. We have your file. You are going to be a politician and it's your head a go roll down King Street. This is your declaration from you as a child. What kind of sick, twisted psychological deformity this Rasta. Eh? A lot of people, particularly in Britain, when you see them on the street, you never know so them have some psychological issue, because the type of treatment them with them under and thing like that. You have some people where say this as well, go around normal, go work normally at daytime and everything like that. But at the end of the day, them have some sadistic, sick mentality in them. You cross all the road, yes, the traffic light up on green and them for go through, but them there a good way away, so you see your way where you can go across the road quickly and get through. Them speed up on you lick it down because them know say, again, the balance of them being sentenced for hurting you in other cases because the light is up on green. Greatly enough for them favor. I mean, what kind of humanity do that? Even if the person walks slow, even if them wrong, normal human empathy, I got to tell you, go easy and make them hurry up, make them get through and go on. They're this living being up against metal. Come on, you're going to hurt somebody. No, but enough of them have the mentality that when them really want to hurt somebody, if it wasn't for law and order and the facts of well, then there is repercussion, legal repercussion like prison. They would have just drive over people every day, whenever they them right or wrong, Rasta. You see, you have these type of mentalities among us, where we have to be mindful of. So when we see Snoopy up there going like, so well, then him acting at the interest of the people, he have a doubt to see this mentality from morning for him a picnic before him going to politics, Rasta. What kind of man have a plan so well, then him want to go into politics, and when him going to politics, him enemy them or kick him head down King Street. Like when Marcus Garvey said, what kind of man do that, Rasta? What kind of man? What kind of human being do that? Whereas as a child, sick. You know, see, how you want to control all of the income the man talk about, say you go offer coupons and these sort of things to people. How long you expect this thing, this disaster result and reaction from the people them for go on for and from the public at large? You just want to sit down there and depend. Come on! So when you go start spend the insurance money where you receive, when you start spend that, the benefit of the people or the welfare of the reform or redevelopment of Jamaica, when and how that I go spend, and nobody enough ask a question about that 28 bank account where the Integrity Commissioner asks for from 20 how long? From about 5 years now. You make no declaration. And you people for sit down, people are just sit down. You see the people them where get paid to come defend you all the talk about the woman them where get the bag of pad to be grateful. She can name them there. You know people, what kind of people them are Rasta? What kind of people them have your few little change where you are getting in your bank account from this devil dictator here? You satisfied to misrepresent the true cause, the true fears, the true suffering of the people them we actually go through the hurricane, because a lot of you down there at Kingston and from the east side and come from where you feel the real brunt of the hurricane here. No found no member Gilbert, no found probably never born during Gilbert. You know talk about one will happen the other day and thing like that. Nobody no hear about that. Not that it don't make people suffer and thing like that, but on the scale, how will this happen, Rasta? Nobody should even talk about that. You see, this guy have an argument for saying bring people through COVID and them sort of stuff. How and when? What did you do other than lock down the people them? Do same like Western country and bigger first world economy I do. We can afford to maintain the people them with wages and things like that, sources of income and all of these sorts of things. While the country and the lockdown, you lock down Jamaica and starve Jamaica and deprive the people, man. Anybody who open them mouth, you imprison them. Nowhere else in the world these things are happen. You use fear and control the people, man. And this I try to do right now. I use fear to control the media, to control other small influencers. We try ask credible and relevant question what was supposed to be asked by the opposition. But they are failing to do so. Whereby in my mind is like say them get a cut or a promised cut. And the consideration from all of this, Rasta, because I saw now look on it. You know, see, these are my concerns, Rasta. The aftermath, the rebuilding, all of the fun, transparency, accountability for them funds there in the hands of people who had questionable integrity before all of this. What? Melissa blow integrity come at Jamaica in enough countenance since then? Melissa bring the integrity with it too. I wish you would demonstrate that in the care packages them wanna send go give people. You know see, at least send something go give people where can sustain them. Rather than the photo apps. I give people some little bag of food for last them until whenever I want to come again with another bag. There's no set program for so well then. Every week, every 2 weeks, we're gonna bring this. The people them live on a prayer. You know see, we not rely upon the remittance, which is always been relied on from time immortal. People will stop sending remittance now, like how you talk about Jamaica independent people and this handout and giving out is not dignified and things like what the fuck people usually do all the while when they call them relative or foreign and ask for something. Why? What was the reason for that? Why? What was that for? You know, see, people for pull back that cause you know I must gullible. Foreigner gullible. Why? Them a send them thing come to help out people. You know see? So them for pull back from you from this remittance and make Jamaica and open Jamaica people eyes and make them start demand better from guys like Uno. You know see? Because without that, Jamaica people would have demands better long time and would have be held to higher standard of accountability. We don't have an argument like this for attack today. Dirty big nose Snoopy with your Bigfoot man up in a parliament to chat bullshit. This yammer there, you can't go put on in a parliament to chat crap and I deal with people that ask relevant question sometime. As if say, cause she knows that them not open their mouth and ask these things. It disturbs the apple cart and it's against the agreement. Look like it's against the agreement to she and them sign. What Uno and them sign, Rasta. You know, see, I rest my case for now.
Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warwick LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision, Warwick LTV. Keep it locked.
Now, I'm going to tell you. We, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? Set the bar for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe and stay tuned to the channel.